before you have any questions, I decided to stay dressed nicely for the video, so yeah. Anyways, hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be updating you guys on a bunch of things and answering your questions for the first Q&A of 2019. That's right, it's been quite a while since I've done a Q&A. I don't even know how many months it's been, and a lot has changed on the channel over the past month. As you guys know, I moved to Twitch, content has completely changed, and I'm sure a ton of you have questions, and maybe you guys just want an update on how I'm doing. Hey, why not? Nothing wrong with asking that, right? We're gonna jump straight into it. By the way, reason I'm wearing this, I took some nice photos earlier today that you guys are probably gonna see on Instagram by now. If you aren't following me on any of my social medias yet, whether it's Instagram, Twitter, or Snapchat, make sure you do. They are all at Karalnik. Links down below in the description. Alright, so here we go. I asked you guys on Twitter, filming the first Q&A of 2019, send in your questions. To add on, what videos related to film/miniseries do you want to see on the channel? Let me know. So I received a ton of questions. I'm gonna try and answer them all. Let's get into it. @_breakofdawn_ says, hello, can you promise that you'll try to have a great 2019 and stay positive? Cosmic, I promise I will. That's what we're striving for this year. Positivity, hard work, success, achieving, reaching further than we ever have before. That's what this entire channel is about, and just having fun and enjoying your life. So yes, I can promise you that. @the_lids asks, will you still do Nintendo content? I mean, no. I love Nintendo, and I know probably still some of you guys are confused, like, why did I stop doing Nintendo out of nowhere? Let me make it quick and short. I wasn't happy anymore making Nintendo content, and I couldn't see myself in the future, being branded as a Nintendo creator. I want to expand into so much more. I'm into film, I'm into, creating something original, and I don't want to have to rely on a video game company to release content. I don't want to always be stuck in the realm of video games. So no, I will not be doing Nintendo content anymore, but I will still be streaming Nintendo games quite often and other console games on my Twitch, which, by the way, if you guys didn't know, I made a Twitch. I switched from YouTube to Twitch for live streaming, and I cannot wait to start. I'm going to start pretty soon. I'm just waiting on some stuff to be finished. But if you guys aren't following me on there yet, make sure you do. The link is down below in the description. So hopefully that answers your question. @NS_reviews asks, I would like to see more short films. I am glad, because you guys are going to be seeing a ton of those. I have a ton of scripts being written right now, so it takes time, but promise you they will be out throughout the year. You'll see short films come out. I too want to become a film director. Hey, me too. And I'm interested to see your directional style. Possibly a small mini-series would interest a lot of people, or maybe do video essays of film and TV that spark your interest. I never considered video essays. I don't think I could see myself doing that right now, but maybe in the future, who knows, But a small mini-series, behind the scenes of making a short film, that would be cool. Hell yeah. @CarlyRay96_ is asking, are you going to E3? The big question that everybody's been waiting for. Am I going to E3? Drum roll, please, drum roll, please. I gotta tell you guys something. I'm going to E3. Next question, @E_Namaya, I hope I said your name correctly, asks, will you one day visit Montreal? P.S. Love you. Oh, love you too. And actually, I have been to Montreal before. I've been there several times. Beautiful city. I'd probably like to visit again in the future, just to see it again, because I did see it many times as a kid. So, probably. @PressStarYT asks, asking this since I'm going through this myself and need the advice. How do you deal with burnout? How do you organize your schedule so that it doesn't happen? That's a very good question. And burnout is something no YouTuber and none of you guys ever want to encounter. Burnout is the idea of pushing yourself to work to the limit where you just can't anymore. You run out of ideas, you run out of motivation because you push yourself so much in such a short amount of time and you don't see the results, which is generally what happens. Success isn't overnight. It's something that takes years and years to build up. And a lot of YouTubers, they think like, hey, I'm just gonna work 6 days a week, push out content 6 days a week, and then I'm gonna be successful in a few months. Rarely that ever happens. Rarely. And you want to avoid it. So the way I avoid it in terms of scheduling is I'll usually have videos prepared a week ahead. I always come up with ideas every day. I try to plan videos every day. So you want to stay ahead of yourself and be consistent. Also, keeping yourself on a schedule that isn't too hectic and works around works around other things you have going on in your life is great. For example, I have school, so I work around days that I get out early from school and whatnot. So make sure you plan ahead of time. That's the main key. Disciplining yourself on time is gonna make you consistent on YouTube. It's not gonna let you burn out, you're gonna just give yourself the right amount of work and hopefully make you successful. Add God Cake God asks, what's one accessory in your everyday life that you can't live without? This is a very good question. Bam. This right here is the one thing I cannot live without every single day. This is my daily planner. I'll just show you guys like one of my days. Here you go. This is one of my days, and basically I'll write out my entire schedule, things I have to do, what my happiness was for the day, and my goals for the day. I fill in each day the day before so that when I wake up the next day, I know exactly what to do. I'm on track. I'm feeling good about myself. This keeps me sane and organized. @Mayor_Vic asks, how do you find motivation to film when you're a super small creator? Do you ever feel frustrated? This is a very good question. Thank you for asking this. It's very difficult to find motivation as a small creator. It's always difficult for me. It still is difficult. When a video doesn't do well, it's hard. A lot of people just give up easily, but I've learned to tell myself, success is patience, and I have so many people supporting me constantly and telling me to keep pushing through because what I'm doing is great and I just need to keep pushing through it. So, it's because of you guys and the people I'm surrounded by that I find the motivation. I think it's definitely a good thing to surround yourself with other creators who are just as motivated as you are. It does help a lot, make sure you guys are within a good group of friends because the people you surround yourself with can make who you are. So that's how I'm able to find motivation. And I've had dreams throughout my life, and at this point in my life, I'm just wanting to be so successful, wanting to make an impact, wanting to make people smile, that there's something within me that just keeps me pushing, it just keeps telling me, keep going, don't stop. So that's how I am. Unfortunately, I can't answer everybody's questions, but I'm gonna answer one last question because this is a fun one. Favorite cereal? Fruity Pebbles? Godlike, okay? Godlike. If you were playing Truth or Dare, what option do you prefer to do the most? Truth or Dare? Honestly, I prefer Truth because then with Truth, you can mess around with somebody's mind. You could try and push them to tell the truth. Maybe you could learn something new about them. Who knows? It could go so many ways. Favorite holiday? Ooh. Christmas. I'd have to say Christmas. Okay, to sum it up, Christmas is just fun, You see family, you see friends, everybody's in a really good mood, everybody's happy, good food. I'm mostly there for the good food part, but still, Christmas is amazing. I love Christmas. Alright guys, that is going to be the end of the first Q&A of 2019. Thank you to everybody who sent in their questions on Twitter. If you guys want to be able to send in a question in a future Q&A, make sure you're following me on Twitter @Karalnik, and make sure you check out also my other social medias. To add on, I am now streaming on Twitch, so make sure you guys are following me on there. I will be starting on there very soon. The link is down below in the description. A lot of you guys have been enjoying the Cabin Fever series, so if you haven't checked that out yet, go ahead. People are enjoying it, and I'm sure you will too. Now, another thing is, I keep forgetting to mention it, but I have a P.O. box, and you guys see this wall behind me. I'd really like to start filling it up with fan art. I think it would be a really cool background to have, and just to appreciate you guys. So, if you guys want to send me any fan mail, anything, drawings, whatever, I've had people send me stuff in the past. I have a few things sitting literally right here. There's just a few things I've gotten before, gotten like little letters, and then drawings, which are actually, this is insane. This is amazing. So if you guys want to send me anything, my P.O. box address is right now on the screen, and it is also down below in the description. I will be doing P.O. box openings on camera, so if you want to be featured, you want to tell me something directly, go ahead and send something. Other than that, that is going to be the end of this video. You guys already know, videos are Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, so make sure to always tune in. And one more thing, I have a very special announcement coming soon. Watch out for it in the next few videos. That is all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have been awesome, and I will see you in my next video. As always, out.